What's up, pub crawlers, and welcome to something a little bit different. Today is episode 1 of something that we hope will become a regular on our YouTube channel. It is going to be called Community Heroes. It's going to be a great little series where we're going to try and go back to some of the pubs we've been to already that are real heroes of the community, that serve the community not just as a pub, but in other ways and things like that as well, and places that we've just found quite exciting and quite unique and quite great. So we've decided today to start in the town of Eastwood.
Eastwood. Clint Eastwood.
No, not that Eastwood. Eastwood in Nottinghamshire. Nothing to do with Back to the Future. Nothing to do with Martin McFly. So I don't know why that came on. Sad, you know. Right, so we started with the Dog and Parrot. Okay, now, they might be strange bedfellows, you think. Let's face it, a dog and a parrot, they're never going to marry up, are they? A dog and a parrot, they're never going to be mates.
Shadow doesn't care that Shelby's a bird, and she doesn't care that he's a dog. They just love each other's company. Okay, maybe they can. So, anyway, on to the Dog and Parrot in Eastwood. The Dog and Parrot in Eastwood is, as I say, it's a lovely pub. It's run by Catherine and Dave. They're lovely people, salt of the earth, as you'll see. If you fancy nominating your own pub, your own local, for being a community hero, please do tag it in the comments. Let us know where you think and why you think it goes above and beyond in stuff that they do. So yeah, please get in touch with things like that. It's worth mentioning as well that Catherine and Dave, not only, as I said, do they serve the community with a pub, but they serve the community in other ways. Catherine is actually the mayor of Eastwood.
And now for an emergency announcement from the mayor.
People of Springfield, because of the epidemic, I have cancelled my vacation to the Bahamas.
I literally give up. Enjoy the video. So today in the rain, we are in Eastwood in Nottinghamshire, where we are going to go and see the lovely people, David and Catherine, at the Dog and Parrot. I'm going to get out of the road before I get run over. This is a real community here. It's why we picked to do episode 1 here, because these guys do so much work in the community. It's such a beautiful pub. I'm going to take you for a walk around the pub and stuff as well. But we'll go and have a chat with them. Join me in here. Right then, I am now joined by Catherine and David, the brains behind the Dog and Parrot. Well, I say the brains, the beauty and the brains, and David. The beauty and the brains behind the Dog and Parrot. With David.
Wrong way round. The brains, the looks.
The brains, the looks. We're going with that.
That's how I always do it.
Well, I like it. I like it. So, how did you guys get started? How did this come about? How did the dog? Where did the Dog and Parrot come from?
It started 6 years ago when we did it.
No, it's longer than that. It's 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
6.5
We've been open 6.5 years. So I was in a proper job before this.
Yeah. Not that this is not a proper job, Dave.
This is more fun. This is more fun.
Yeah.
It's a good gig. It's good fun. So doing that, Catherine had enough with her previous job, and was making the company I worked for was closing and moving from Nottingham. So we ended up looking round, and we found this place because it's got a cellar. We looked from Kimberley all the way through to Ripley. This has got a full cellar here, so this is where we went off from. We said, right, yeah, look at doing this. Catherine wanted to do it, and then 3 years into it, was 3 years into it, 2 years into it, 3 years, I finished my job and came working for the wife. So I've been working for the wife for the last 3 years.
So after 3 years, you finally found your place in life, working for the wife and doing what you were told. And
It gets
Yeah.
He doesn't do what he's being told.
he doesn't do what he's told. No, I've noticed that about him. That's one thing I've noticed about Dave in the times we've been here before, is that he's not great at doing as he's told, which is a bit like me. It's probably why we get on.
Like I say, it's not my fault.
No, it's not. It's never our
If
fault.
I'm left unsupervised,
Yeah, me too.
it's not my fault.
No. Now,
Dangerous Dave is his nickname.
Dangerous Dave is his nickname,
Dangerous
and that's
Dave.
not just because he's a biker. It's just the nickname.
And my
about
DIY skills are a bit.
Yeah.
My DIY skills are non-existent. Holly will tell you that.
I've got shares in Gorilla Glue.
I was going to say Gorilla Glue fixes everything.
Now, referring to you just as maybe Catherine the landlady
Yeah.
isn't exactly right, is it? Well, you've got a little bit of an extra title and a little bit of a couple of other little titles.
Yeah.
So go on,
Yeah.
tell us a bit about them.
I'm an Eastwood Town Councillor.
She's an Eastwood Town Councillor.
So I started started on the 8th of March
Yep.
2021.
Yep.
I was brought in on COVID on Zoom. I was co-opted in, so I got voted in by the council,
Yep.
not on an election. And last year I had the pleasure of being the deputy mayor.
Yeah, the deputy mayor.
This year, it's been the pleasure that I am now the mayor of Eastwood Town.
The mayor, we are sat in the presence of greatness, the mayor of Eastwood. Not only is she essentially runs this lovely estate, she's also the mayor of this little town, and that is what makes this is why I'm here. This is why we're doing Community Heroes, the first episode here, is because you guys put so much back into your local community. The pub, you'll agree with that, the heart of the local pub is the heart of the local community.
Yeah.
But you guys, and this is why we're here, you guys put so much back. You don't just take from your community, you put so much back into it with all the charity stuff.
We
And what,
wouldn't be here
yeah,
If it wasn't for the
them.
people.
yeah,
And what we say is, it's not our pub, it's your pub.
yeah.
We come in, like, the first time I met you, and I got talking to like,
That was about 1,500 pubs ago. 1,500 pubs
you,
ago.
I like a pint, but you like a
Yeah.
lot more. You took it to the next level.
Cheers, by the way.
So, yeah, we do everything in the place. It's what people have bought in, we put up, they've borrowed from another premises, and they can have it back if they come and fetch it. Easy as that. But yeah, it's not our pub, it's your pub, and that's the whole point of it. I was brought up in mining pubs, social pubs in Elkiston, all through my life, and this is the one thing which I want in this, we agreed on here, it's more so how I like it. I like people to come and have the experience of having fun, laugh, banter.
Without the loud music.
We have music every now and again. We do the charity things. We have all the local bands and things like that. We haven't got the TV screens and all the other. So it is good. And now through the town of Eastwood, you've got some right good real ale pubs and pubs to go in and have a crack.
Yeah.
That's what it's
nice
about.
And that's what you need, isn't it?
to go to.
That's what you want. I said we fell in love with the place when we came the first time. We just thought you guys
it was
make
me.
it was you. You guys make this, but it's such a lovely pub. And it's just nice to see the heartbeat of the Eastwood community emulates from here, doesn't it? It all comes from inside the pub, and you give back, and it works. And that is what we want to see more of throughout the country. Local pubs and local communities thriving together.
Yeah. Well, it proves because you did the combat stress walk.
Yeah, we did the combat stress. We lost a friend 3 years ago. He was ex-forces. Before that, he used to buy us the combat stress t-shirts. Me and my best mate. And they do a march in March, which is 10 miles through March, through the whole month, so to raise money for the combat, for the stress, for PTSD and everything else, for the services. But what we did was, after the COVID, was do one weekend of the month, one Saturday in March, and do what was a Sunday, then moved to the Saturday, and do a full 10 mile. It's gone from just having a handful of people to the last one this year we did, it was over 100 people came on it, with the dogs, and then regulars, all folks come on it. And raised over £7,000. We do the areas, we pick the areas going, but we also bring in pubs. So we'll do 5-6 miles, and then we'll have a pub to stop off for a cup of tea, toilet, the odd beer. Cup of tea. So we did that, and so this time we ended up with 40 bridges, miners return, and then we got back all the way through. We did the Pick and Davy, Gamekeeper, Mellors, and back in here, Tap and Ground, and a couple others. So through the town, so we keep everybody going in. So that there was 93 signed in. There was over 100 actually on there. Raised over the money, and we're taking them into the pubs while we're doing it. We raised money for a good cause. By the time we've done about 13, 14 miles. Fantastic day. And so that's just one of the charity events we do.
Well, I'll tell you what, next time you do that, count me in.
We've got one coming up in October, and it's because I've set up a...
I've got to get married in September. I might not make the October one. The next time after that.
What date in
the next
September?
7th of September.
Right.
7th of September. The next time you do it after October. Yeah, I might still be
Next one will be
recovering.
the March in March then.
March in March.
The March in March. There you go. You heard it here first. I'm signed up now. The March in March. I'm going for the beers really, but I'll do the walk anyway. I'll do the walk in the cherries. I'll do that anyway, but I'm going for the beers.
I'll make sure the blister packs are there.
Yeah, we'll do that. Guys, it has been wonderful to talk to you. You keep up the good work. Thank you so much. As I said, we love coming here. Guys, come down, check out the Dog and Parrot in Eastwood because it is something special. It's just, you can see from this, it's exactly what you need in a local pub. And hopefully we can commune the heroes together and carry on going.
We'll also find out on the 19th of September after your wedding whether or not we've won the Great British Pub Award Community Heroes as well.
The Great British Pub Award Community Heroes as well. So it wasn't just us that came up with this, they are actually nominated for the Great British Pub Awards. I feel that's something we should do. I feel we should start our own Great British Pub Awards.
Yeah.
Great British Pub Crawl Awards.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Crawl Awards. Great British Pub Crawl Awards.
We'll
And then you can win everything, you can display them as well.
So on this, there you go, that's a new venture for you.
I like it. Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
What did I tell you? Lovely people. It was great to talk to Dave and Catherine, and I really thank them for having us along for episode 1, and hope that we've told you a little bit more about what they do and everything else. But the best way I always find to do and to find out stuff about a pub is to ask the regulars. So you know what? That's what I did. I went and spoke to one of the regulars. This is Lisa. So one of the best ways to find out what the regulars really think about a pub is, you know what, just sit down and ask them. So this is Lisa. Hi Lisa. I'm Dale. Lisa, you're a regular at the Dog and Parrot?
I am.
What is it that you love about the Dog and Parrot? And don't say David. Don't say David. What is it?
I'd never say that.
You'd never say that?
No, but when they opened, I was the first customer in here.
The first customer?
Yeah.
Lisa was the very first customer in the Dog and Parrot.
Yeah.
See, they didn't tell me that when we sat down. When they didn't tell me that.
I had to send my pint back, but it was sorted.
You had to send the pint back, but it was sorted. Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah,
was.
good. That's good. That's always good to hear.
It is so friendly in here, and the environment is so lovely. Catherine is lovely. Amanda's lovely. Dave's a bit of an arse.
You know, but you let him off though.
Yeah,
You let him
but
off.
we let him off.
You let him off.
We let him off because he's always busy with his vacuum cleaner or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I've heard
I
that
don't
about
mean
him, yeah.
sexual. I mean cleaning.
No, I meant sexual.
But yeah, ever since I first walked in here, I've been the first customer, and I've always felt comfortable in here, and I have recommended it to a lot of people, and I know they've continued coming in as well to support the local business, and yeah.
Superb. Lisa, thank you ever so much for talking to us. Long may the Dog and Parrot live.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. See, Lisa, the very first customer at the Dog and Parrot ever had all those years ago. Fantastic, eh? It wouldn't be fair to just do the pub without having a look around the pub, so I'm going to do you a little video tour of the pub directly after this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do subscribe, like, share, help us out, and do nominate your favourite community hero so that we can get out to an awful lot more pubs and do this and hopefully spread the word and help these pubs keep going. Keep going, pub crawlers. Love you all. Get Dave doing some work in there. Look, here we are. Look, it happens. Here he is. Here he is. Look, here he is.